All right. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome. Sorry, didn't mean to jump scare you guys. Didn't mean to jump scare you. I know. We'll get into it. Don't worry. We'll get into it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. It's all okay. I'm gonna hold your hand all the way through. Promise. I will say one thing. Man, when I hear the Call of the Wild music, sure is nostalgic, huh? Especially, I think, for me, because like I always had the music turned off in the game after I started making content, but before that I didn't. So when I hear the music, it's like going back to... Anyway, there's some stuff we need to chat. We gotta have a chat. So we're gonna do that today. Man, it's only actually been 4 months since I played. I thought it had been a year. I thought the Alberta map was a year ago. I thought it was 2 maps ago. It doesn't feel like 30 people. Geez, is that a lot? Or is that like a lot or something? It was? No, the Alberta map was... That was the most recent map, Harold. Yeah, because it was only 4 years ago that I made a couple videos on it, and then I stopped playing Call of the Wild again. But yeah, the vibes of playing on Yukon and it's snowing brings the vibes. They sure did get a good soundtrack for the game, man. And they continue to get really good music for the game. They got the hookup, you know. They got the hookup for the music. Real quickly, roll up the sleeves because we got to get into it here. Thought it was a year. Feels like a long time. It was only 4 months ago. But you know, as you guys know, I tend to come back and then I leave again, and I come back and I take a lot of flack for my thoughts and my feelings and how I like to be open and transparent, and then it just gets to be too much, and I give up again. But here's the thing. This channel is still, I mean, it doesn't look like it. If you look at the subscriber count, it still says 58K, but thousands of people have unsubscribed. You know, there's a lot of people that say things that aren't so very great about me online, popular creators that play Call of the Wild. And a lot of those, so a lot of people have unsubscribed, but people are still subscribing every day. The channel's still getting thousands of views every month, and it's just kind of sitting here. And I worked my ass off for 5 years to build this thing, and I feel like we got to do something with it. It just feels like I find myself like trying not to think about it because it's like pretty devastating. We started the second channel. We've had just under a month on that new second channel. We've got 16,000 views on it. It's going really well, but I love hunting games. I love what we did with this channel. I love the KC Planet series, Trophy Lodge Tours series. It's a shame that had to die. Just because I don't like exploits in hunting games. You know, it's just, the whole thing is just crazy. So today I want to talk about what you guys want to see from the channel and what I feel like I could realistically do without losing my mind. So, you know, we got options. The options are the Hunter Classic. We'll talk about that. Way of the Hunter is a thing. We'll talk about that. And then the only really other thing is, do we get back into Call of the Wild? And if we do that, what does that look like? Right? Can we deal with all the hatred and grief that we're gonna get for not grinding great ones and not being a fan of herd management, and the fact that I've been so open about that. due to me knowing where it came from and being in the room when it started, and having an understanding of that the public does not. But anyway. So, the Hunter Classic. I love the Hunter Classic. The Hunter Classic is the best pure hunting game in the world. It's by far the best pure hunting, realistic hunting game in the world. But it's from 2009. I'll tell you, it's pretty hard to go from playing Arc Raiders to playing the Hunter Classic. It kind of feels like, you know, you're firing up your Super Nintendo or something after playing like a PlayStation 4. Which is great, but as a content creator, you know, as a content creator, you have to be able to do things consistently, right? If I'm going to make classic content, that's something that I have to, that's a journey that I have to go on. Not about just firing up a game and playing a game for a few hours. I have to watch it through editing. I have to make thumbnails with it. And I just don't know if I have it in me to just keep firing away and tackling classic as much as I love it and respect it. I have a massive respect for classic. So I don't know. Classic is getting a huge overhaul. We'll see what happens with that. They're putting on a new engine. Maybe that's going to revitalize the game, and then maybe it'll gain a new fan base based on that. But who doesn't want to hunt on a Scottish map? I don't know. Haven't been in your stream for so long. Welcome back, man. Yeah, I've taken a month off, and I spent the last month really plowing away and hitting a brand new channel really hard with Arc Raiders content. But I don't want to give up on this channel. This channel needs a home. I want to keep. I'll get more into this. I was good, like I said, I was going to talk about Way of the Hunter again. I don't know if I'm excited enough about that game. I don't know if I feel the passion that I need to make content. Now, a lot of content creators, there are content creators that I have known and do know and have talked to that make content that they're not passionate about, and it does really well, and it pays the bills, and it's a job, and that's fine. I have a really hard time doing that. I have a hard time playing video games if I'm not really into it. I have a hard time doing anything artistic or creative if I'm not feeling it. It's a gift and a curse, right? It's probably more of a curse than anything, because if it wasn't for that, I would have kept making Call of the Wild content. I would have dove right into the HM thing. I'd probably have fucking 400,000 subscribers. Pardon my language to you young ones in the chat, but yeah, I don't know how to do that. Contradiction says, just remember the bottom line. Call of the Wild is not hunting it. But what if I hunt in Call of the Wild? Like I always have. I mean, let's remember. Let's keep in mind. Let's head to the Trophy Lodge right now. Let's keep in mind what we were able to do in multiplayer. Because I don't know if anybody else was able to pull off what we pulled off, hunting and grinding for years in multiplayer to put together some of the multi-mounts that we put together that took us years. In case you guys have forgotten, in case anybody's forgotten, let's get a little refresher. You can still hunt in Call of the Wild. I mean, here's where I'm at. Like, yeah, it's going to be worse for views. You look at the Hunter DD33. I don't know if there's any other examples. Like, doesn't get nearly the views he used to. He doesn't get nearly the views he deserves, and that's literally because he's hunting and he's getting trophies at a much lower rate. So when he gets a trophy in the game, that trophy that's rare for him isn't even rare for other people. They see 10 of those a day from other content creators. So he gets, his views are massively affected by that. And it's the same for me, but I mean, we can do that, and we can continue to do Trophy Lodge tours. Dude, the KC Planet series. Look at the KC Planet episodes. We could go back to doing that, maybe. Make quality content that nobody else is really making. It's because it's not out there. Is anybody else making that style of content? Production value, passion, lots of editing, like a realistic documentary style series, like KC Planet. Those videos, I made those videos years ago. I'm a lot better at making content now. I'm a lot better at editing. I'm a lot more efficient. I could probably pump a couple of those out a week and still be making the Arc Raiders content on the other channel. The Trophy Lodge tours. Nobody else has ever done Trophy Lodge tours. The Trophy Lodge tour series. No one else has done that. No one else has tried to do that. I'm not tooting my own horn. It's extremely hard to do. It's extremely hard commentary. It's on the fly commentary, right? It's fast paced. Like, it's not easy to pull that off, especially live. And no one else, I don't think, has ever really taken a stab at doing it. And that series, you know, whatever it was, 60 episodes or whatever it was, there's like 3 million views across that series. And it just hurts so much. It hurts my soul and my heart to know that that had to die just because I don't like HM. And because I didn't want to tour people's lodges that I felt like were cheating or exploiting a mechanic in the game to put together lodges without any effort, where otherwise effort would be mandatory. It is a hunting game after all. Why is my game? Oh, right, I remember this. It's a Call of the Wild thing. There we go. Let me know if the music's too loud. I turned it down a little bit, but I want to be able to hear it. But yeah, man. So I noticed a couple things. I was looking through here today. There's our egg white gray wolves. It's so the lodge. Obviously, I remember too. Like, we weren't done. We were just starting to get the single trophies in. Like, we had all the multi mounts in. Still need that melanistic coyote. But like, is anybody doing this anymore? Has anybody been hunting for a melanistic coyote for 7 years and doesn't have one? Anybody doing that? Because now that you can just set up a coyote grind and shoot 1,000 of them in a week and boom, you have it. Like, maybe Call of the Wild needs it. I don't know. Dark brown lions. I noticed the mountain reindeer. What's the other reindeer? When did that happen? And they did it with the caribou as well. Grant caribou. Oh, that's because there's the mountain caribou or whatever, right? I would def hop on multiplayer if I want to look for rare. It's not okay. Yeah, no, okay. Have you seen the lodge customization? Yeah, it's literally on the thumbnail. Reese, worried about you, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. I think the first thing that you said when I went live was well, though. I mean, let's come on, man. Anyway. Datur, welcome. What was I talking about? Can't remember. I'll get back to it. But yeah, like we hunted multiplayer for so many years just to get this done and to get this finally done and then to get this done. When like we could have just set up a grind and just shot them over and over to get them for the content. I don't know. But we didn't do that. We did it the right way. We put in so much work, so much. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Like, a lot of people see me as the guy that is, like, talks shit about Call of the Wild, but it's not talking shit. It's wanting something that you love to not die. Like when HM came out, I was protecting the rarity of trophies because that was the only reason people watched. It seemed obvious to me that you wouldn't want to take the rarity away. Like, it's the literal reason why so many people don't play Way of the Hunter. There's not enough rares. You need things to be rare, man. These things aren't rare. Like, if we're opening the door to making them less rare, then the door's open to keep on doing that until they're common. And I don't know. Wish there was a way to go back to before HM and the farming. There's literal videos out there from some of the biggest creators talking about trophy factories and fucking shooting 7 great ones in a day and on all this. Like, it's like, what, dude? That was the whole heart of the game. Was seeing something that you don't see every day, let alone 7 times a day. I just don't know. I don't know if there's a way back. I feel like we've lost so many subscribers. We've also gained a lot, but like I said, the same amount of people that are unsubscribing are subscribing, which is why we're still at 58,000. But it's, I feel like such a big chunk of the community is so far gone with the HM thing and just the misunderstanding behind it. So when they hear that somebody is like against it or has a different point of view, they see that as some kind of hatred. But I feel like I'm at a place where, you know, I've got the second channel. I've kind of really just let go of whatever happens to this one, to the point where I haven't done anything on the channel in a month. I feel like I'm at a place where I could try things out, and regardless of outcome, it would be okay. Especially with the second channel doing so well, and you know, that'll be monetized probably within a few months, I think. And we'll have member badges and all that stuff. Anyway, the whole point of me going live today was to speak candidly, as if nobody's watching. So I hope you guys don't mind me doing that. Kind of what I'm doing right now. Restarted, been playing through all the stories. Pretty fun. Nice. It's another thing I never did. I never did all the missions in the game. I did very little of them. I probably did like 1% of the missions. Can't enjoy the game if every 4 kills you get a diamond. The whole point of diamonds is them supposed to be hard to get. I think what it is as far as content creation goes, those creators that decided to do that, they knew very well that the demographic for this game is mostly young people, right? Right, like those people have very family-friendly content. They don't swear. They're very, very careful not to swear. And by the way, a lot of them cuss like a sailor when they're not live. Talk to all of them. So it's essentially at the end of the day kids content. But what's really sad is I know where HM came from. I know the whole story. I was in the room. And the public doesn't know any of that. And what the public has been told is completely different from what's the actual true story of it. So knowing that, you're kind of tricking people. And I don't like that. I didn't like that from the start, as you guys know. Still don't. Didn't feel okay to do that for more views because you could get more trophies quicker. It didn't feel right to do that to the game. I think it's ruined the game for more people than people realize, because a lot of people just stopped playing it silently. They don't have a platform, right? A lot of people just stopped playing. Because if you're going to hunt in this game, you're playing at a huge disadvantage and you're looking for trophies that are rare for you, but not for other people. Which I don't know. I think I'm at a more mature place in content creation. I really let that get to me for a long time there, for a couple years. But, you know, we could do nothing on the channel and it can go nowhere, or we could at least do something. We could keep doing trophy lodge tours and looking at the real lodges out there, the people that are hunting, see the cool trophies. It's unfortunate we can't enjoy all the work and all the creative artistry and passion that goes into creating the great ones. Sometimes I wonder if the developers and the designers that are making the great ones realize how it all works, if they even realize that you can't even hunt for them. because they do such great work. I thought that Great One Wolf looked really cool. The names for the variations looked really cool. I made, I think, several videos talking about wanting a Wolf Great One in the game. I wonder if they even realized that you have to play the game in a way that it wasn't even designed to be played in order to get one. You can't even hunt for one. You know? Kind of rough. We did pretty good with Verhaga super rares too, didn't we? We got that one. And we got that one. And we got the Cape Buffalo. 2 in multiplayer, 1 in single. And my great one white, my first great whitetail is still showing up albino in the lodge. That's crazy. After all these years. And it's funny too, because I talked about this in some of the newer Trophy Lodge tours, because I never really thought about it before. Casey, you are not lying about the cussing. My gosh, have you heard? How do you know about that? How do you know that? Oh yeah, all the biggest Call of the Wild content creators. I've chatted with all of them many times in Discord back in the day. Oh yeah, they'd sound nothing like they do in their content. Didn't know about the gold Gensbach? What? You didn't know about that? But it's funny because I never really realized, like, of all the lodges I toured, I never put this together in my head, but we never saw this bug. We never saw albino great one whitetail with this bug. So mine's like, it's got to be a pretty rare instance. Is this your return to Call of the Wild? I don't know if you just joined the stream, but we're having a conversation, Broken Wallet, and I'm kind of thinking out loud. We're talking about the channel. So this is about a lot more than Call of the Wild for me. A lot more than that. It's always been about more than that. A lot of people like to kind of break down what I do as a content creator into the game I'm playing, but it's always been about so much more than that. But we're having a conversation. Welcome to the stream. Your super rare red deer will always be my favorite video. The super rare red deer? Oh, the piebald. Yeah. The way you reacted made it feel so special. Did you see the great one red deer? It was like a week before that. It was right before that happened. I appreciate that. But I think even more so the great one red deer, the first, because it was the first one that anybody found on a live stream or in a video, any content creator. That was really special. It's too bad you can't have those moments anymore. Do you miss filming with the other content creators of Call of the Wild? No, not at all. Reese, I feel like you're just so out of touch, but maybe you're a young guy. I'm not sure. Sorry to go off topic, but your mic sounds really good. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. You're 15, yeah. All good, man. No, I feel like I've made it pretty clear that I don't miss that. In fact, I've been incredibly disrespected by those people, so, well, at least most of them. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. No, I mean, here's the thing, right? If you speak badly about a respawn manipulation tactic that people are using in a hunting game that you don't agree with, apparently they just start kind of talking shit about you openly on their own streams. So no, I don't miss playing video games with them at all. Otherwise I wouldn't yeah. Anyway, have you gotten the first great one before? Reese literally just said that. Yeah, I got the first red deer. Yeah. Hi, Christina. Come back to what? I never left. Never stopped making content. Never stopped making content. Come back to Call of the Wild. Does Call of the Wild need me? Does it need the content? Am I just gonna... I don't know. Miss my videos. I'm still making videos on my other channel. I only took a month off. I've been making other videos. This game needs you. I feel like it's you know, when the new content comes out, or maybe not even just with the releases. I just feel like it's like a party that I'm not invited to. But maybe that's my own imposter syndrome. I don't know. Was the red deer an initial spawn? So I remember I started my red deer grind. What map was it that I started on? Gosh. What map did I start my for one day I grinded on? Was it TR? It was TR. It was when TROA came out. That's when the red deer great one was. That's right. I grinded on it for one day, and then I decided to switch to Quattro the next day. So it was the second day of the release. I think there were 2 people in Discord. This wasn't like nowadays where day one or even early access. I think early access now people are getting great ones like crazy, right? The content creators have early access. It wasn't like that back then. There was no HM. So no one had one yet. It was day 2. And I went to Quattro. And it was the fourth lake that I went to. So it was an initial spawn. This was back when great ones could have initial spawns. Or that broke. Whatever happened. I don't know. They've never talked about it. But it broke. They didn't change it. Anyway. It was at the 4th lake. It was a fresh spawn. It was one of the top. I remember what lake it was. It was one of the top right lakes up there, yeah. My other channel, yeah, the second channel, we're doing our creators content on it right now. If anybody's interested in that, I've been posting videos every day since November 3rd. We have 16,000 views over there already. We're not getting a lot of subscribers though, because the subscribers came out so low. It's like 155 or something, 157. We got a couple yesterday. But you won't find it unless you type Kill Clinton in all one word and you spell it properly with the Y. If you put a space between Kill and Clinton, the only thing that comes up is KC Planet. It's the weirdest thing. But yeah, you know. So that's where I'm at. Great ones need to have initial spawns again. Yeah, I mean, you can actually find one and hunt one. Hey, then, thanks, bro. Hey, man. Appreciate that, dude. Arc Raiders has been amazing to watch and play. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. It has been a lot of fun. We're going to keep playing it. It's a green logo. Yeah, that's the one, Reese. Appreciate that, man. It's the same logo as this one. It's except for blue and yellow. It's red and green, or red and green. Wow, green and black. Brain tumor. Yeah. So for the last month, I've been playing on a non-monetized channel. If anybody wants to support, you know, hey man, it's all welcome. But yeah, it's been a lot, but we'll get there, man. If not, that's great too. Why does Florida have to be cloudy, man? I just want to get a picture of the Crab Nebula. TJ, that sounds cool, dude. Maddie, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Just glad to be part of the KC fam. Well, I appreciate that, Maddie. Yeah, and that's like the whole thing. Like, I don't want to just let this channel sit and not do anything with it. It's heartbreaking, dude. I think about it, and I've been thinking about it for this past month. Like yeah, we started making classic content again, and I made one Way of the Hunter video that for some reason hit like 3,000 views. I have no idea why. But the only, I want to say that because classic, I love classic, but it just doesn't have the buzz and the spark that Call of the Wild has always had. on this channel and as a content creator. And that's what I started with. And there's nostalgia and there's all the crazy moments that we had in this game. And it feels like quitting. It feels like giving up to just because of all the grief with all the HM and shit, to just give up on it. Now they're adding trophy lodge customization and new plaques and stuff, and they're finally adding filtering options, which I wanted that for years, dude. The fact that was I started to think it wasn't possible. They couldn't do it with the coding or something, but the fact that was possible all that time and they just weren't doing it. And then there's a Scotland map coming out. I have a Scottish background. They just came out with Canada before that, which is crazy. And it's like there's always going to be the people and the kids that don't understand and think I'm a hater because I don't want to lose the rarity of trophies and I don't want to see game mechanics exploited, but it is what it is, man. Can't do anything about that. But if I'm gonna give up and quit, then they're winning, aren't they? Letting them just chase me out of the fucking room. And I don't think I deserve that either. And maybe YouTube needs good Call of the Wild content. Maybe it's a little repetitive out there. I don't know. What's up, Mission? Welcome back, dude. Appreciate you trying, Maddie. I think it'd be a fun stream if you and DD3 did a collab live. Why would DD stream with me? I am very widely and like people in the community hate my guts, man. $160 subs. Yeah, the second channel, it'll get there eventually. It's the hardest part is the first 1,000 subs because there's a lot of people who watch content that will see 160 subs and they'll be like, oh, okay, this isn't very good content. They'd have more subscribers if it was good, you know? Rather than looking and seeing that I've only been making content for a month on that channel. But yeah, it's fine. We'll get there. I've done it once. I did it once before. But with our creators, it's a little tougher. There's a lot more our creators content coming out all the while, but yeah. Okay, Ed. I don't know if you saw my earlier message about, did you see my Orion Nebula pick? I'm not sure if I did, TJ. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. I'll check it out though. That's super cool. The telescope, the whole telescope thing's friggin' awesome. What's all this down here? What is this? Oh, DLC. Oh, weird. What's going on in multiplayer these days? Huh? Are people using feeders? Is that a thing? Why not? I mean, the worst they could say is no. I don't know. I've become a controversial person because I've openly spoken about how I feel. And the funny thing is, there's a lot of people, a lot of other content creators that feel the same way I do, but they won't say it. They don't want to catch the heat that I've had to catch. It's a very controversial topic, right? All the most popular creators are playing that way. It takes a lot of nerve to say that you don't think it's, you know what I mean? But it's just how I roll. Only the host on multi can place feeders? Oh yeah, no, I wasn't asking about that. Are people using them? The desert bighorn change. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's the same, but they didn't change the animal at all though, did they? They just gave it a different name. How'd the hate even start? Because when HM came out, everybody kind of lied about what it was and started using it to make great ones and super rares and stuff, and diamonds way less rare. And just farming trophies for content. And I didn't like that. Anyway, doesn't matter. Have you not known about that? We can pump flip fire pack. I don't know what that is. They changed how thick the fur is, so they remodeled it. That's cool. You can make what you want. Haters will always hate. We support the truth. Well, the problem is, you guys, nobody knows the truth. There's no one that's talked about it. You guys still don't know the truth. I haven't talked about it. I haven't told you guys the truth about HM. That's still a mystery. I've hinted at things. I don't want people coming after me, man. I never wanted that to be the focal point of the channel. There's more there than you realize, trust me. I'll say one thing. You were never supposed to know about it. I'll leave it at that. It wasn't created for anything. It was leaked. It was the code was cracked on how to manipulate the respawns, and then that got leaked. It's never supposed to happen. So, you know, to take that and use it for your content, to farm content and get more views, is, to me, that felt really scummy. But, you know, that's just me. Apparently not. Nice, TJ. Heck yeah. Leucistic Muley today. Christina, nice. Congrats. They can think what they want. Haters always hate. I already read that one. Appreciate you, Maddie. Spaghetti, carrots, and cucumbers at ranch. Nice. I had spaghetti last night. Freaking love spaghetti. I want to go see if I can find one thing. I remember when I played the Alberta map that I definitely wanted to do more was hunt the beavers. I remember wanting to see more beavers. So there's a new Scotland map coming out, right? Red deer on another map? That's kind of crazy. Fallow deer on another map? That's kind of crazy. And I think the only really like truly new animals that aren't a remodel are just little animals. They're doing the marten and the mink and the badger. That's kind of weird. People seem really hyped about it. I thought people would be really upset to not get more big animals, but I don't know. I think they're adding the woodcock, which is cool. But like no new big animals at all. I mean, it is Scotland. The game kind of already has every big animal that's on that map. Snow goose to pintail to wood duck. I think it's because they remastered the red deer, roe deer. Well, it's not because of that. I mean, they're probably doing that for the new map, right? Because they can't do a lot of new species, so they were probably like, okay, well, we'll remodel the red deer, we'll remodel the roe deer, right? They got to do. If they're not going to have brand new animals, they got to do other stuff so that people won't be like super disappointed, and that they'll, well, essentially buy it. So yeah, there's some remodels on there. Red deer, another remodel. The red deer have had a lot of remodels. Dude, it's so funny. Like, I can just fire this up and play it like I never missed a beat. That's how much of this game I've played. It's like I never missed a beat, dude. It just feels like I just played this yesterday. It's the weirdest thing. In 4 months. So, you guys in chat, what do you want to see on the channel? What does it look like to you? What kind of content do you want to see? What's the direction that we go? Are there any particular series that you'd like to see come back? Red Dead Redemption 2. I just can't get anything fucking right, man. I try to give people what they want. That's great. Good old Kill Clinton Call of Wild content. There it is, eh? I'll watch whatever you do. I know you will, TJ. I appreciate that. You should do realistic duck and goose hunt series, then follow with deer. Triple trophy challenges. Oh yeah, I remember those. I remember those. I wish there was a way to go for a great one, Grey Wolf. Man. Oh shit. Oh, what have I done? Got myself in a pickle. Oh, did they put me on the other side? We're so back. We're so back. You actually having fun and pleasant vibes. Have you seen the second channel, Don? I've been having the most fun I've ever had making content in our creators. It's been a blast. We've had hilarious moments. We've had intense moments. We've had sad moments. We've laughed. We've laughed. We've cried. We've peed a little. If you want to see KC having fun making top-notch content, just saying. Second channel's been it's kind of been popping off. Make a lot of games look fun, to be honest. I don't mind watching you play other games. Oh, you definitely need to subscribe to the second channel then. I wish I had a link for you. I should have been ready for that. The thing is, I don't want anyone to subscribe and feel like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe even though if you're not gonna watch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't do that. It's okay. It's totally fine. If you only want the hunting content or whatever we do on this channel, that's totally fine. But if you're actually going to watch and you want to see what we're going to do on the second channel, you're going to click on the videos when you see them pop up, let them play through, hit like buttons and stuff, then absolutely head over to the second channel. But especially in this growing phase, this new growing starting phase of the second channel, it's really important that the subscribers are actually interested in the content. They're watching the videos through and all that stuff. So just want to put that out there too. which is why I didn't share it. Like I didn't do community posts about it on the main channel, anything like that. It's not about how many subs you have. It's about whether or not your subs are watching. This link takes you to the live stream from yesterday. So you can sub using that if you want. That's the closest thing I got in Discord. Yeah, so there's just subbed to the new channel. Hey, thanks, David. Hey, nice. I hope you enjoy them. It's been a wild ride, and it's a full playthrough that we're doing. There's 12 episodes. We uploaded shorts. I've been streaming it once in a while. It's been fun. I think the playthrough would be really fun to watch through from episode 1 to where we're at now. And part 13 goes up tomorrow. It's been a lot of fun, man. What's Arc Raiders about? Check out the it's an extraction shooter. Kind of has like a futuristic vibe to it, but also has kind of like an 80s vibe to it. It's really cool, man. It's so good. Try out part 1 of the series and keep going from there if you're into it. We've kind of learned the game through the playthrough. I've recorded everything. See if we can find some beavers. I know they like to kind of congregate in big groups throughout here. Intel, mating call. Huh. Hunt snow goose to pintail to wood dock. I got 10 trophies, but 3 playthroughs just alone. I don't know. How do you just hunt snow goose though? You have to have setups and stuff, right? Like, are you just running around shooting them? That's kind of like really. It's kind of like not really the way to do it. You must be getting extremely lucky. You got 10 trophies, so you have setups that you're hunting. I mean, we could get very, I do love the wood ducks. We could obviously get lucky and maybe spot a rare or a 3, but probably not going to do multiplayer setups. Something over there. I'm playing Ark now. I'm watching, just lurking while I try to finish up this expedition. Okay, man. Wood duck fleeing. So are you saying for future content, Christina? You're not talking about like doing that today. I think you're trying to give me ideas for content. That's cool. Appreciate that. Velociraptor, how's it going? You've been grind? Nice. How has been grind? Been grinding some crocodiles. Nice. How's that going? Crocs. Yeah, man. I was hunting the crap out of crocs. We were hunting, not grinding, but hunting. The light brown and the leucistic are still the 2 rares that we need for those. Yep, I remember that. Yep. Ooh. They look very white underneath, huh? Wow. Need the albino? I hope you get it. I hope you get it, my friend. Oh, thanks, Parker. Thanks for the link, man. Favorite reserve? Hey, Elite. My favorite reserve was always Yukon Valley. I really like this one too. Yukon Valley, man. Something about it. It's always been Yukon. Elite, welcome to the channel. Been grinding them, it's still nothing. Well, maybe you could just hunt them. I just hunted them in multiplayer for a long time, off and on. And I found a melanistic, 2 piebalds, and an albino. Ooh, beavers. Look at this. Level 3. They go up to 5? I think they go up to 5. Pretty sure they max at 5. That'd be so cool if they went up to 9. Did I get a diamond beaver? Did I got the piebald. I don't know if I got a diamond beaver. I can't remember. Did you get a diamond today? I have lots of diamond crocs. Yeah, I mean, if you're grinding them, diamonds aren't rare though. That's the problem, right? They're not rare. You kind of forfeit that when you grind. That's the thing. Can't really get excited about your diamonds anymore. Do you think you can hunt crocs for a bit during the stream? I have no idea what we're going to do today. Oh, there's a male over here that I didn't see. After you finish with Ark? I'm not going to finish with Ark. What do you mean? I'm not going to finish with Ark. I'm going to always play Ark. Red Dead Redemption 2. I probably won't go back to Red Dead Redemption 2, man. Sorry. And it wouldn't be on the second channel. It would be on this channel if I did. That's a Casey Planet channel game. Yeah, Ark Raiders is a brand new game. It's going to be constantly getting updates and patches and new maps and all kinds of stuff. I don't have any plans on finishing with Ark anytime soon. It's a content goldmine. Maybe so mad when I botched my beaver. Oh no. Have a light brown, melanistic, and a leucistic. Nice. You know what I really want to do? Oof. I want to hunt elk. I need host for that. Fleeing. Where are you? Where are you? Where'd you go? 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 Hey, Chris. You want to leave? Could you leave? Hey, Chris, want to leave? What are you doing down there? What's Chris doing down there? Hey, Chris. All of them are gold? Nice. Feel like doing a time change? Chris responded. You might not be able to see that because it's behind me. Chris responded. Chris said hi. See if we get a time change to hunt some Manitoban elk. Manitoban. A Manitoban elk. Beavers! They're fleeing. Hello! Oh, hi! Oh, hello! Oh, hello! Right, hello. Oh, hello, right. They're gonna go under the water, huh? They go under when they're spooked? Yeah, that's too bad. It'd be cool if it was random. Like sometimes they go under, sometimes they just swim out and you can still see their heads or whatever. That'd be cool. A little bit more unpredictable. I think I can't because the map, it's not mine. Chris says, I think I can't because the map is not mine. And I said, you're the host, you can. And now I'm saying just fast travel to a bed and you can change it. Smiley face. Or Alt F4. No, I won't say that. It's tempting though. What do you think, Chad? Should I say Alt F4 to change the time? Or does that make me a bad person if I do that? He might kick me if he knows better. He's still down there. He just really loves it down in the deep south. The deep south of the Albertas. Yes. Hunting is absolutely thriving down there. Oh, he killed something. Hi. Hi. What happens if... What gun is this? I don't know what gun. I don't know what gun it is. Muzzleloader? Sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize I had the muzzleloader on me. I guess I could have looked at my inventory, huh? Probably could have looked at my inventory. What are you? Very dark. You look very dark. Dark brown. Wow. Super dark. Super dark. Super duper dark. By Zuriliev. Welcome. How you doing? How we doing? Hey, Chris. Let's do this time change thing. I think it'll be fun. Let's do this time change thing. I think it'll be fun. You guys can't see that. Never mind. You can call me Fresh. Hey, Fresh. I know you. What are you talking about, man? Sorry, the names are all friggin' different. I don't know why YouTube did that with the whole @ thing. It's weird. What's up, Fresh? How you been, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Dun, 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 dun. I want to hunt some elk, but Chris doesn't. It doesn't look like Chris wants to do the time change. Nope, I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's try a different server. You're leaving, Christina. Okay, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, HD? Welcome. Busy with life. How you doing? Me too, man. Me too. I'm doing pretty good though. Say my name. Do you remember, like, Seblabomb? Here's the thing. YouTube's like showing different names than it used to. You know what I mean? It's showing your like @. So I don't know. Seblabomb? I feel like it's familiar. Familiar. My favorite pizza. What a name. P. Diddler. What a name. Used to just be Seblabomb. Yeah, it's familiar. It's definitely familiar. I remember seeing it. I just spawned 23 great ones in one zone. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. Exciting. You must be very excited about those great ones. You must be, you must be very excited. Yes. Dude, I don't even, you know. What else happens 23 times in one day? Do you celebrate when you like piss or like eat? Because you only do that like a few times a day. Yeah. So funny. Woo! 7 great ones in one day. Let's celebrate. So silly, dude. Woo! Bad call while I just ran the stream. Check out the beginning of the stream after, when it's done. We had a conversation. First like half hour of the stream. I don't know. We're kind of we're talking about the future of the channel. Yeah. But, you know, I don't want whatever this next chapter will be to be something that's, what's the word? I don't know why I can't think of the word. It's an easy word. Wow. Streamer brain. Sometimes when you're streaming, it feels like you're doing 10 things at once and you just can't even think of an easy word. Something that doesn't last, whatever that word is. You know what I mean? I don't want the next thing that we do to just be something where I start doing it and then we give up on it, or you know what I mean, or I get discouraged because people are being mean or whatever it is. People are just unsubscribing because I don't use HM or whatever the fuck, right? Like I want it to be the next thing that we do to be, that's the way forward on the channel. That's what we're gonna stick with, and we just do it regardless of anything. We stick with it. So I wish great ones could be initial spawn so you could actually go multiplayer and hunt for one. Yeah, so you could actually, when you're hunting, have in the back of your mind, ooh, I could see there could be a great one. It could happen. Yeah, it would be another layer of excitement that we don't have. It's unfortunate. It's the coolest thing that they have in the game. It's the most celebrated thing, and the only way to get it is to spawn it onto your map by playing in a way that is, I think, insufferable. It is what it is. That's just me. You're a cool streamer. I'll stay. Thanks, HD. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Dude, and you guys haven't even heard me sing before. Are you kidding me, dude? Bro. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Just wait. Might have to do a singing channel too. Oh, I don't know what's funnier. That comment or the joke I made? Probably the comment. Yeah, man, totally. We should rebrand KC Cooks because it's not even being used. And it's just sitting there and it's not even fucking. They took monetize the old second channel, which is now KC Cooks. It was monetized. They emailed me. They're like, yeah, you're not monetized on there anymore. You didn't upload for 6 months. I'm like, fuck, really? Okay. So we've got a channel with 2,000 subscribers on it. Just sitting there, rebranded to KC Cooks. I'm probably never going to do cooking content, let's be honest. I could rebrand it to a singing channel, though. Rebrand it once again. Do it to a music channel. Start doing music again. I've been playing a bit. I picked up the guitar a few times lately. Upcoming Grammy. Yeah. For sure. So we can find some beavers in here. Level 13. Okay. Let's see what we can find in here. Every diamond equals 1 song you have to sing. Oh, I'm not gonna find any diamonds. You kidding me? We're hunting beavers. I mean, we might get really lucky. Wouldn't mind seeing a diamond wood duck. I'm gonna say woodcock. Those aren't in the game yet. I really would love to spot a flock of wood ducks and see a 3 in there. That'd be cool. This guy's just harvesting the mallards. You guys can't see it behind me, but all of those notifications in the chat, those are all mallards that guy picked up. That's kind of crazy. What? Fleeing? What? What happened? Where? Aw, dang it. Don Woodcock would be crazy. Yeah, they're coming to the game. Where were these beavers? Oh. Whoa, decent. We got elk out here. Not sure if you know, but the noise backpack makes is almost non-existent now. You can even bow hunt with the biggest backpack. Wait, what? They changed that? Warning call, male beaver. Oh, okay. Really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. When did that change? You can just throw the biggest backpack on and it's not a big deal? That changes everything, dude. How many more units does that give you? Doesn't that give you like 5 more units of space? That's so OP. Rainbow Six. Probably not. I'm no good at Siege. I'm gonna try to give you the content that you want, my friend, okay? I can't play everything though. 9 units. Guys, is that true, chat? Am I having the rug pulled from under me with this statement? Have I ever played CS:GO? Hang on, let me touch on that in just a second. You can wear a backpack now and it doesn't. So you can wear the biggest backpack in the game and it doesn't affect sound enough that you wouldn't wear it. No way. No way. Is that true? You're gonna be able to carry like 9 guns. Counter-Strike. I started playing Counter-Strike when it was in beta 7, back in the year 2000. Started playing Counter-Strike in the year 2000, and then I started my own clan. Played competitively. I was extremely good at the game, and then Source came out a bunch of years later, and that was kind of when I started not playing so much. And then CS:GO came out a bunch of years later, and I didn't play a lot of CS:GO. There's a beaver. But yeah, Counter-Strike was one of the first like online games that I ever played, and I got like super addicted to it. Look at the beavers, look at the beavers. Fleeing, okay. Why? Why are you fleeing? Not me you're scared of. These are all females, huh? It's not me you're scared of. Oh, there's a 4. I don't know what diamond score is, but okay, it is me they're scared of. Hi. How are you? Ooh, that one's really dark. Dark brown. All right. All right, 2 right, mate. 2 right, mate. Did you see there was a new Fortnite season? The Simpsons one? Yeah, I played it. I streamed it on the second channel. I think they reduced the effect. Do you still ever play Tarkov once in a while? Not on YouTube, just in general. I haven't yet since 1.0 came out because I've been so obsessed with Arc Raiders. But I do plan on at some point getting started in 1.0 and probably making content on it on the second channel. But right now it's just Arc Raiders playthrough. There's more of them. Oh, there's a whole bunch more of them. 4, 25 to 28, huh? 3. 3. The 4 is going up to 28. We really need to adjust the loadout. Got tents on me. Wait, I only have the 300 and the muzzleloader right now for some reason. Do I play Clash Royale? No. Class 2, I definitely can't shoot these with the muzzleloader. Oh, what do we got over there? We got black bear, huh? All right. All right. What do you think of ASCII? I like it. Yes, I am from Canada. Yeah, I lived in Alberta when I was a kid. Hey, I like it. I think it's good. There we go. So beavers are class 2, so oh. So can I just put on a backpack then? That's crazy. Holy shit, look at all this ammo I have. So I can just put a backpack on. You gotta be kidding me. Odin, Galileo, get rid of that. Elk collar. That's cool, that's cool. Doggy biscuits, don't need that. Give me that M1. Give me that M1. What? What? Gen 0? 0, mate? Now can I take it? Do 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 diddly do diddly do diddly do diddly do diddly do diddly do 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 do. There we go. Oh, I don't have my 22 though. Hang on. Hang on. Just put that away. That's fine. 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 Where's my 22? There it is. Boom. Boom. $22, $243, 30-06, 300. Boom. 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 There we go. I want the 375 Valgarda. I love the animations. Yeah, that's a gun weapon pack that came out that I never got. I don't even have it. What do we got here? Whitetail. There's open elk. Yes. Yes, indeed. Look at him. Oh, look at him. There's a level 2. Alright, okay, right, okay, right. Oh, look at the ducks. Look at the ducks. Let's see what that is. Right, okay, right. Alright. 2. What we got? Pintail. They're pintails. Pin the tail on the duck. Oh, shit. Really? I don't feel like that was that far. I mean, maybe a sprained ankle, but dead? I'm just not so sure about that. I'm just not so sure about that. Wish you could slide down the mountain like an Arc Raiders. It'd be so awesome. My dream gun? I don't really dream about guns, man. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's kind of weird. Dream gun IRL. I know what you mean, though. What gun do I want more than any other gun? Probably like a fully chrome engraved Desert Eagle. Something like that, you know? But I would love to have like a you know, like a 50 cal. .257, or like an old like Western style revolver, like a 357, like some kind of Magnum. Whoa, dude's just walking on his own. I wasn't even pressing any buttons. Pintail. Pin the tail on the duckney. Pin the tail on the duckney. Let's see. Should be some beavers up here somewhere. In this area. Not worth to buy the whole web pack for one weapon. It's a rifle. Yeah. I mean, a 375 sounds pretty cool in this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. You know? Can you use the 257 for Crocs or no? A 257 for Crocs? I'm gonna say probably not, but I don't know for sure. It's 2 to 6 class, but it's the best among all of them. The 257, 2 to 6, yeah. That's cool. That's all right, mate. J-Biz, hey, you're back home. J-Biz, what do you mean, man? It's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people see it that way. Could be worse, but yeah. For a lot of the viewers I've accumulated over the years on YouTube, it's kind of, you know, it's got to be called wild. It's just got to be called wild for a lot of them. That's just fine, I guess. They came out with Chapter 7 in Fortnite and got rid of the battle bus. What do you think of ASCII? Got rid of the battle bus? I don't know what that is. Doodle-doo. Oh, what's up? How doing? What doing, right? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Right. Yeah, alright, you're right, alright. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, right? Come on. Come on. Come on over. Come on over, right? Up to you, right? A wonky little guy? What a wonky little guy there. The 375, what's it called? Valgarda. Love the animation. So like what, the reload animation is good? Is that what it is? Load and reload. It's an elk right there. How's it going? Brown maned. Brown maned. What's this? What's this? What's this? Northern pintail. Practice shots. Practice shots. Practice shots. Practice shots. Practice shots. Practice shots. Let's hit that too. Let's hit that too. Let's hit that too. Let's hit that too. Let's hit it. Okay, but hit it though. Yeah. No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hit it though. Okay. Yeah. No, it's fine. Hit it. Hit it. Okay, hit it though. Okay, no, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good. Smoked it. Just kidding. Ducks on ASCII have really nice rares though. Yeah, the wood ducks are super cool. Same with I like the pintail and the wood ducks a lot. I think they're really, really nice, right? I do think so, right? I think they're really, really nice. Manitoba and Elk Zone. There's got to be beavers like right around here. Oh, dude, I think they're really, really, really nice, right? Oh. Hello. Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? How are you doing? Hello. How are you? How are you doing? How we doing in chat, guys? How we doing, man? How's everybody doing? Is this Pintail? Is that the same flock? No, that's got to be a different flock. It's got to be a different flock. Wait. Okay, I can hit one of these. Oh, they're landing. I'm not gonna be able to see them. Wait, they're like right here though. Oh yeah. Aw, frig off. Really? Let's hit it. Gotcha. I gotcha, mate. Really? You think you can get away, mate? Not so easy. Not from me, mate. Look at all these whitetail. Let's see one of those too, just for fun. Right in the face. Another one. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that your friend, mate? Was that your friend? I didn't mean to do that. No. Where did the duck go down? Somewhere over here. What's up, Godwin Outdoors? Good to see you. What's up, Brian? Hello. How are you? So we can find this duck. Not even a single great one, I know, right? I came out of nowhere. Holy. Sorry about that. I tried to do that as quietly as I could. Apologize. Came out of nowhere. Where did this duck drop? Somewhere around here. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like been a bit of a snooze fest out there, huh? With KC not around. I apologize. I can't even imagine. Like, what are you guys even been watching? It's pretty rough. Is this my duck right here? No. That's tracks for the whitetail I just shot. Where's the duck? What's this music called? Oh, this is the Call of the Wild soundtrack that we've been listening to the whole stream. These are all the songs for all the different maps. Yeah. It's on Spotify. I think they're copyright free. We're gonna find out after the stream. But they're all in the game, so I'm pretty sure they're all copyright free. Hey, thanks, Mish. Appreciate that. I don't know where this duck went. I don't know where it went down. Dang, that's... Wait, over here? I think I shot it over water, so it's gonna be sitting at the shore somewhere, derping around and just bobbing around off the edge of the shoreline. Who knows where it floated to? There's the whitetail. Yeah, no, the duck was further this way. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Might not be able to find it. Might not be able to find it. That's too bad. Don't watch any other streamers. You don't watch any other streamers, like, you mean from like for hunting hunting gaming content? I don't blame you on that one. Or do you mean like no streamers at all for anything? Hey man, I am honored that you're here watching. In that case, appreciate that. Dumber. This guy's name's Dumber. Dumber harvested American beaver. This guy's just harvesting beaver after beaver. How are you doing that? How's this guy doing that? Oh, he's cheating. So, welcome back to Call of the Wild, KC. How you doing? Welcome back, man. There it is. There it is. Yeah. There it is. Oh. Lucky. You're a lucky boy. You won't be so lucky. I got my sights on you. Ow! Not fair. Killed a diamond cinnamon teal just now. Froggy? Congrats. Congrats, my friend. Congratulations. Oh, hi. Bang. You're dead. Your turn. I missed you. Where'd you go? Let's play again. Let's play again. One more. Iron sights this time. What happened there? That shot just like cut itself off halfway through the animation. That was weird. Okay, what? Have I not hit her once? Where is she? This is like some Hunger Games shit right here. Hello? 22. Tickle. All right, we're moving on. Do I hunt IRL? Nope. I'd love to. Maybe one day. Z-Man Fishing, can I have some tips for the game? Anything in particular? What are you wanting to know? That's so broad. I mean, don't turn it off halfway through a hunt. Make sure you keep it on while you're hunting. I don't know where to. Is there anything in particular you're wanting to know? Hi Z-Man, how are you? What interesting topics did I miss? Hi ZBG. Well, we had a pretty deep conversation for the first like half an hour, I would say, maybe 40 minutes. And now we're just kind of being silly and playing around. So, yeah, the VOD will be there. Anything like grinding, huh? Z-Man, what are you asking me? Use your words, my friend. Use your words. I am not grinding. I am hunting. We are not farming animals. We are hunting animals. Not spawning anything in at the moment. Just hunting animals. Just hunting stuff. Trying to. On multiplayer here. Okay, the cheater left. Good. This is almost full. Nobody hunting beavers over there. So I might try to go do it, right? I might try to get over there and do that. I might try and get over there and do that, right? What's my favorite grind? I don't grind, bro. Bro, it's a hunting game, man. I don't do the spawning stuff in thing. I just hunt. But welcome to the stream. I try to play a hunting game like it's a hunting game still. I try to do that, right? Yes, I do. I don't get a lot of satisfaction out of just shooting something until it spawns into something. I like the thrill of the hunt. What map am I on? This is ASCII Ridge, Alberta. That's why I started watching, because you don't do pointless grinds whole stream and actually hunting. Well, they're not pointless. They're for views, and they do very, very well for those content creators. But yeah, no, the point is for them and not you. I'm not really all about that. Anybody can, you know, shoot the same animal over and over until it spawns into something. It's also a matter of when, not if, and it's usually within a few days at this point. So yeah, I don't really get a lot of excitement out of that. I think only children probably do, I would imagine. I don't know, I'm not sure though. But yeah, like if you're aware of the fact that this grind that you're doing is just kind of going to spawn something in, and it's probably not going to take very long, then I don't really imagine how that could be very exciting when that thing spawns. Unless you're a kid, and that's fine. But I mean, I'm not really a kid. That's all. I started playing hunting games for hunting, so. I want to hunt. Thoughts on Scotland? Do you mean the actual place? My father's mother was Scottish, so I think it's pretty cool. I got some Scottish blood in me, huh? But as far as the new map that's coming, I don't know. I think it looks all right. How like huntable will like the martins and the minks and the badgers be? I don't know. It's gonna be another Call of the Wild map. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's another Call of the Wild map. I think the land, as far as the landscape, it looks very similar to other maps in the game. I'm sure it's gonna be. It'll have its own identity, at least to a certain point. I don't know. It's another map with red deer and fallow deer. Yeah, I don't know. Don't really know what else to say. What do you think? That's the real question. What do you guys think of this new Scotland map? Will it stand the test of time down the road? Is it going to be people's favorite map? What are people going to hunt on it? What are you going to hunt on it? I mean, it's a new map for people to do their Great One grinds on, I guess. There's that. I think, you know, people tend to, I mean, the whole Great One grinding thing is about getting trophies as fast and as easily as possible. So, I mean, if it's an easy map to grind on, then people set up all their tents and grind the shit out of it. Spawning things. So that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know, right? Apart from that, I don't know what to tell you, mate. Finally got my 1-year badge, Jaden. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Dude, this is a longer run than I realized to get up here. How do you mark? I forget. Oh, okay. Visually looks good. The animals are okay. Yeah. Like, are the mink and the martens and the badgers, like, are they gonna have drink zones? How's it gonna? Are they gonna have burrows? How's it gonna work? Do I like elk species? I love elk species. I've grown up my whole life. I've lived in places where there's elk, so I love elk. Dream Reserve and Call of the Wild. Like a foresty, like a Congo style Africa map with great ones that you can just hunt. I'd like to be able to just be hunting and not know if there's a great one somewhere that I might find. I remember when he tried to get super rare Rocky Mountain elk. That was a long time ago. I was grinding for it though, so that was kind of lame. Just shooting those elk over and over and over again. But at least it wasn't with any kind of manipulation tactics that would make it spawn in quicker. So that was, he's just running on his own. Look. What is that bug? just runs on his own. It's weird. Badgers will have burrows. Okay. We still don't know about the drink zones, etc. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa! That was a moose. I think the moose got loose. By the looks of it. I do think the moose got loose. Still in search of a dime, Rosie, and Manitoban elk. Oh, cool. You're still playing Call of the Wild, Parker? I didn't know that. Black bear. Yeah, Manitoban elk. I got that Mela. That was actually the last Call of the Wild stream I did before we stopped playing 4 months ago. Was that melanistic elk. And I think I got a diamond elk, didn't I? Yeah. I think the video, yeah, I did get a diamond elk. That's right. We got trolled by one and then we got one at like the next lake or something. I think it was in the same video with the piebald beaver. Yeah. Who are these people that are joining? Nobody over level 60s. That's pretty cool. P Diddler. There it is. P Diddler made his way into the stream. That was the host on a different server when we joined this one. P Diddler made his way in. It's P Diddler. Are we in the chat? We're getting followed by someone named P Diddler? I hope not. It's terrifying. Anyway, moving on. Playing more now. One of my buddies finally got his save file back, so we played multiplayer together last night. Nice, dude. I want to be a hunter. I want to hunt things like beavers. Speaking of beavers, there's one right there. Was that a warning call or a mating call? Hello? Oh, hello, Mr. Beaver. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's KC. You can call me KC. Couldn't think of anything else. Anyways, you wouldn't happen to know where there might be more beavers like yourself? Not for any reason in particular, just, kind of do a little bit of sightseeing. Oh, these guns on my back? Oh, don't worry about those. They're not real. I promise. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Where is this guy anyway? Oh would never think of hurting a North American beaver. Never do such a thing, promise. Oh, gathering. Gathering. Interesting. Hello there. Hello. Hello there. Yes. Where are the rest of them? How do you do, young lady of the night? Oh, it's daytime. Sorry, got disoriented. This new medication I'm taking, I forget where I am and what time it is. It's okay. No need to be concerned. Oh, these guns on my back? Oh, no, that's nothing. Don't worry about those. Nothing to be afraid of. Promise. I promise. Alright, we got 2 female beavers there. We had a call from male to the right. I don't know where he is, though. You know what I'd really like to see is an albino beaver. That would be cool. See you later, Fresh. Have a good one. See you, Brain. Oh, is everybody leaving? Okay, bye, guys. Got a little too silly there. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Keep it serious. Serious hunting. Stick to the plan here. Nice, Parker. That's crazy. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Mallards. Oh, he's moving on his own again. What is that? It's the weirdest bug. I'm glad you enjoy it, Parker. Glad you like it, man. Oh, there's the male to 2. All right. Oh, and a female. Oh, and another female. Okay, there was a few of them. Oh, there's more. There's a 3. Oh boy. Spooked a whole friggin' flock of beavers. Out there. Didn't mean to do that. At least we got to see them. All of the wild. It's a hunting game, but not everybody hunts in it. It's a hunting game, but you don't have to hunt in it. As a matter of fact, if you don't, you're better off. You'll get more trophies in it. It's a hunting game, sort of. All of the wild. The hunter. It's a hunting game, sort of. Oh, that one's dark. Dark brown. It's dark brown. It's a hunting game. But if you don't hunt, you're better at it. And you'll be a better hunter. Go figure. Try to figure that one out. I doubt you'll be able to, because it doesn't make any fucking sense in the world. It's a hunting game called Call of the Wild. Oh, beavers, hello. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens when you take out the leader of the bunch. What happens when you take the leader of the bunch out of the bunch? Who's the leader of the bunch? Probably you. It's probably you. Yes. What happens when we remove you from the equation, Let's find out. Yes. Okay. He's dying. He's gonna die. Man, that water's deeper than it looked. I think we're on, I think we're on the ocean. He went a long way down there. Is he gonna pop back up? Oh, he is. There he is. There he goes. Yep, there it is. Come to Papa. Come to Daddy, yes. Can I see tour of your trophy lodge? I missed it. Well, the VOD will still be there at the end of the stream, so you'll be able to go back. We're probably not going to jump in there again. The lodge isn't super done, but it's partially done. All the multi-mounts are in there. Casey is playing Call of the Wild again. Am I dreaming? How's it going? I hope it's a good dream. We had a pretty in-depth conversation about the future of the channel in the first half hour or so of the stream. If you want to check that out after Pioneer, nothing set in stone, but I've been thinking on some things for the channel as far as the future of the channel. And you know, what do we got here? Light brown. Big boy, 96.73 meters, 23 kilos there. It's a big beaver. It's a heavy beaver, 23 kilos. Wow. Big boy. That's a big boy. What kind of console do I play on? It's called a PC. The best console money can buy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This map is so nice. This map is really nice. I agree. It's a nice map. It's pretty nice, right? I do agree, right? Yeah, I think they did really well with this map. I hope the Scotland map has, like, I don't know. I watched the trailer and I just hope it has its own, like, identity. Doesn't feel like another copy paste map. You know? It's got a lot of reused animals. And, like, are you going to be seeing mink and marten and badgers a lot? I feel like you won't see them very often. Maybe the badgers, because they'll kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Because apart from those, you're looking at, like, animals that are on a lot of other maps, like red deer and fallow deer and roe deer and stuff. Feral goats. Like, is it just going to feel like Tiaroa? The mountains look cool? The mountains look pretty cool, yeah. Hi, Shane. Every? What's up, Shane? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. It's been a while, mate. The wild boar will be a nice update. Are the wild boar getting an update? Because are they adding a new great one with this update too? They just added the gray wolf. On December 9th? There's no great one coming with that, is there? Another one? Map looks kind of meh, no really unique species, and I'm not looking for another small game map, just in my opinion. Well, I mean, like, I don't think you're wrong. Like, everything aside from those few new small game species have been in the game for like a long time. Yes, you haven't seen them? Who hasn't seen them? I haven't seen them? Or no one's seen them? Because if wild boar getting a remodel, that's probably going to be the great one, I would think. Maybe not, though. I don't know. A new great one on that map? What would it be? Maybe roe deer? They're just pumping the great ones out now, huh? Whoa. Whoa, that was right here. Because didn't the gray one just come out? Like a month ago or something? Red deer, roe deer, and wild boar all being remodeled. Yeah. I didn't know the wild boar were. Oh, look at this. It's a good hiding spot, dude. If you don't want to get shot and you're a deer, probably just do that. It's pretty smart. Oh, there's friggin' beavers right here. I didn't even see them. Oh, cool. There's ducks back there too. Yeah, if I had to guess for that map, the gray one's either the roe deer or the wild boar. Which puts another gray one on a non-DLC map. Hirschfelden. Kinda want to shoot one of these. Oh, right in the face. Dang, dude. Tanked it. He's going down, though. Right in the noggin. Oh, man. Oh, my. He's got a long way to swim over here. Good thing he's dead. Won't even notice that he's swimming all the way over here. Care less about the gray one. I'm just excited the wild boars are getting rework. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So does not everybody grind for gray ones anymore? It's so funny. It's like two extremely opposite ends of the spectrum. There's no room for anybody playing anywhere in the middle. Like grinding without HM, for example, that would count as like in the middle. Who would ever do that? Like I did that. I did that with so many gray ones that I just never even ended up getting. The moose, the pheasant, the mule deer. Like what's the point, you know? When everyone else is grinding at such an advantage. Yeah, I don't know. There's no middle ground. You're either grinding with like heavy herd management or you're just trying to hunt and you're not into grinding, I guess. Shane, thank you for the super chat, man. Holler if you love MH. Now, is that a typo and you were actually trying to say KC? I don't think so. They're totally different parts of the keyboard. Did you mean KC? Not sure. Thank you for the super chat, Shane. I appreciate you, man. What was that? Oh. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Assuming it's a joke? I think so too, yeah. I will not be hollering. The cheater's back. At least the cheater's self-aware. Their name is literally Dumber. Hey. I mean, yeah, fair enough. You kind of got to feel bad for him, to be honest. I have an interview coming up in December to go offshore this summer, Parker. Good luck, man. Good luck, brother. What's this? What's this? What's this? Mallards? Does anybody get excited about mallards anymore? I don't know. 100 levels would give you all skill points needed. Why 300 levels? I don't know. I don't think they have any rhyme or reason to what they do. All right, they're just a bunch of pussies. Can't play the game when there's a challenge to... His name is literally dumber. I mean, you gotta kind of feel bad. That person is, that's not the sharpest tool in the shed, right? Like, they're probably not having a very easy life. You know. Joseph, what's up, man? 100 levels, you know, got me first deer the other day. Casey, a big old red. Heck yeah, brother! Congrats. Guys, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for listening to me babble. Thanks for being here for this one. I appreciate you guys. I got to end this one here. I'm going to be back on the second channel tomorrow with part 13 of the playthrough. And then who knows? Maybe I'll go live here again. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But thanks for being here and supporting me emotionally. I appreciate that. Thanks to those of you that super chatted as well. That's much appreciated as well. But have a great night, you guys. Take care. Be safe. It's Sunday. Be with your families if you can. All that good stuff.